Hi everyone, it's Sonia with I've Got a Coupon for That, and I am doing a review on Palmolive Fresh Sponge. I was sent this from Colgate and Palmolive as well as Influenster to try out. They sent me this and a sponge, so extremely excited about that because we do a lot of dishes in my house. Alright, so this is what a sponge would look like after using plain dish soap. Nothing special. As you can see, I've been using my Palmolive a lot since receiving it, and this is what the sponge they sent me actually looks like now that I've been doing dishes for about I want to say about 2 weeks. Yeah, it's still, I mean, look, it's still pretty, and it's ucky, not so pretty, dirty, yeah, it stinks. This one doesn't stink. If I would have sat here and used the Dawn that I have sitting up here that's partially been used and is no longer being used, this is what my sponge would have continued to look like and probably gotten even worse. And it still would have stunk. I noticed a lot of times with my sponges, they did stink a lot. I would have to change them out quite a bit. But now, because of this, keeping my sponges all nice and clean, the keyword fresh sponge, you know, I don't have to change them out as much, so I can use the same sponge for a little longer. I did notice that I can actually just leave my sponge in the water after doing all my dishes, and it kind of helps it keep cleaner, so that's actually nice. Yeah, it's an absolutely great product. They did send me some coupons as well for $1.50 off, and I did hand them out to quite a few of my family, and they actually have been loving it as well. I've actually had quite a few people come back and say, oh, this is awesome stuff. So yeah. As for how it changed my dishwashing, it actually hasn't changed. My dishes are still just as clean. There's no difference in the actual cleanliness of my dishes. I mean, you know, I've got two little kids and 2 adult males living with me, so we do a lot of dishes. My in-laws come down and stay a lot, so you know, we cook, we clean, we do a lot of, you know, eating, and my dishes actually still stay just as clean as they did before. So I mean, there's really no big difference on how well my dishes get cleaned. It's just the sponge that I've noticed the big differences. So all in all, I'm actually quite impressed, and I will be buying more of the fresh sponge from Palmolive. It smells really good. It doesn't have an extremely strong smell to it like some of the other dish soaps that I've tried. The only thing that I would say is I'm used to using dish soap that helps your hands, and this one has nothing to, you know, keep your hands soft and all that. So that's the only little complaint I have, but that's not even that big of a deal. And I can just put on some lotion afterwards. So alright, well, stay tuned. I'll have more reviews coming up soon, and thanks Influenster and Colgate for the sponge and the dish soap.